looks like you eventually got to the point where you're like, be for real. But with yourself, you're looking in the mirror and you're like, no, be for real. This isn't it. This is not it. And you decided that's it, no matter how difficult this is. I'm done here. I'm done with this person. I'm done with this job. It feels like a relationship because I've got the Three of Swords at the top of the deck and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you've had your heart broken. You're done giving your heart, giving your emotions and ignoring your intuition. And when you subscribe to a relationship, when you say, I love you, you mean it. That's the type of person that you are. So you're not going into an investment within a relationship. You see this as an investment. You're investing your time, you're investing your money, you're investing your life. You get your family involved. Like, you're an all in or all out type of person. And you've just met people where that hasn't been the case. You've been betrayed, you've been heartbroken. You've found yourself in situations that are not in alignment with you. So you go on this journey of this. I'm not accepting. I'm walking away from the relationships, from the workplaces. This is the relationships in general. This can be friendships because it's the Queen of Cups, right? It's those who you're giving your emotions to, those who you surrender your emotions to. And because you've had major realizations and major wake-up calls when it comes to this, you're deciding to go, well, all right. When I saw these two cards come out, when I got the Page of Swords and the Sun, I realized that you're now using this as your new beginning, your fresh start. You want to know, you want clarity. So with the Sun showing out and the Page of Swords, I'm like, wait a minute, are you studying astrology? Or you're at least studying your own birth chart, trying to find out who you are at your thumbprint, your soul map. You're wanting to figure out you, what certain parts about you in your chart are misaligned. Like, this makes me think about the journey that I went on. I'm like, okay, so why do people always think when I get into a relationship with them, when we're a certain distance into the relationship, they say things like, oh, you're different, you're not who I thought you would be. And that's when I realized, when I'm studying astrology and looking into astrology for my own self, that's when I realized, I'm like, oh, there's your rising sign, there's your moon, there's your sun, there's all these placements, right? And so people, when they meet you, they see you for your rising sign, they see you for how you appear to the world. Make assumptions off of this, most likely, as we all do as human beings. And then when they get to know you at your core and at your moon, so your ego and your emotions, it can sometimes be very, very different to your rising sign. And so now that person that you're in a relationship is in conflict and you've left to second guess yourself, right? Three of Swords. You've really been through a journey where you've like, this looks as though you've realized that it wasn't all just you. You've got a bigger and a deeper understanding with regards to other people. This has helped you become more of an empathic person, I think, because with that Queen of Cups energy being there, you've grown so much in your emotional maturity that you are no longer feeling attacked by other people's internal projections onto you. You don't see it that way. You don't feel it that way. You're looking at things from a very different perspective, which of course is allowing you this new beginning. Now, with this Leo new moon too, Leo season, the sun energy, I do believe that this is right now, from this day forward, this moment from you seeing this reading, whenever it is, you're deciding to move forward. That's it. New beginnings. I'm looking into myself. I'm researching my life. I'm researching my birth chart. I'm researching my generational history. I'm researching my family. It's you're wanting to learn how to get the best outcome of your life, how to have the best chance at success, at victory, because at your outcome energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. So the Magician, we've got Leo and Mercury. Right, so we have the Sun and Mercury energy here. A lot of action, a lot of communication. But the Magician is more about the alchemy, right? The alchemist. You want to know how to transmute energies in your life. You want to become the alchemist. You want to build towards your future, to your solid foundations, to your growth. And it's this energy too of the Knight of Pentacles. There is absolutely no care in the world about how long this takes. Your patience. You have that discipline. This is a very disciplined energy with a focus and determination for one step at a time, moving towards the forward. You're wanting to manifest. You're wanting to attract into your life. You're done manifesting the same situations that leave you feeling in the Three of Swords energy. Heartbroken, betrayed, let down, lack. And you're working with your shadow. And so looking through this looks like you're working through your birth chart. You're working through the astrology and learning more about you. You're wanting to learn all about that ego, all about the sun, your core. And then also every other placement, where are you showing up with regards to your emotions, or how do you show up? How does all of these energies all together mixed in that beautiful little cocktail that we have in our birth chart, and figuring out, well, that is me, the whole of me. I am all these things, and that is great, and that is okay. And this reminds me, you're probably, I wouldn't say that you're in your 40s, 50s, even though you could be, but this is feeling like you're in your 20s again. This is like, I'm starting all over again, and I'm learning all about myself, and I'm becoming the magician of my life, and I do not care how long it takes. I understand this is about the journey, not just the destination, one foot in front of the other. You will learn, you will grow, you will outshine that past version of you every single day. And this is your plan. And with the Knight of Pentacles has a plan, he usually sticks to it. Pretty stubborn when it comes to that decision being made. Step 1, emotionally detaching from situations, from relationships, from people that no longer serve you, that are no longer in alignment with how you feel on an emotional maturity level. There is something better. There is better. And so you're in search of that, and you're seeking that. And in order to find that, Page of Swords, the sun, you're researching it too. You're researching yourself. And our ego, there is a healthy amount of ego. There's an unhealthy amount of ego. There's a healthy amount of positivity. There's an unhealthy amount of positivity. Like we've got to find that balance with everything. And I feel as if with that sun energy showing up, the sun meaning about the illumination, the seeing things very clearly, and the vitality that the sun actually gives you. It's life source. This is finding your life source. This is looking into what you're here to do, here to be. And you're turning into the alchemist. That's your outcome. Manifesting and attracting. And some manifestations will take time, because your recipe and the method there's a lot involved. Patience. So with patience on this journey, it's not just about the destination. It's about every step that you take to that destination. Congratulations. There are confronting parts there are confronting parts when it comes to our birth chart, and looking at the self, like a real reflection in the mirror of, oh, I did do that. I do show up. Like, I can be insecure. I can be possessive. I can get jealous. And understanding that I was like, oh, these are my shadow sides, but I can use that energy, magician, I can use that energy for my good. I can turn my jealousy into finding out, why am I jealous? Why am I insecure? What is it? Because I like what that person has? Is it because I want to be what that person is? Is it because I feel like I'm not worthy of that? And then you see parts in your chart that says can often sometimes feel as though they're unworthy and don't fit in, but this is an illusion. It's like, whoa. Looking at yourself from a whole different lens. I'm excited for whoever you are. I am sorry for all the heartbreak that you've been through. But if that heartbreak means that you're now getting to see yourself at your true essence, your true beauty, the light that you are, and shining that sun into your life, this is the happiest energy in the deck, the lightest energy in the deck. When we have the sun card jump out, it pretty much trumps any other energy that we're looking at, because it's like, whoa, powerful. Even on the coldest of winter days, if I find the sunniest spot in the backyard, like today, it's meant to be cold. I was just out in the sun doing your meditation right in the direct sunlight, and it's hot. I start to sweat. The sun can be so powerful. The sun, your ego, you are powerful. But it's finding your essence and being able to live in your true essence, and that's what you're finding. Oh, wow.